Hi everyone, Michelle from Michelle's Reading Rockstars here to show you some of our new fiction for younger readers for summer and fall 2018, including this one. This is Night Night on the Farm. This is a bedtime story for young readers. You can see it features farm animals, and on each page you can see that the animal is reading to its young, and then you can pull out the book and see what they're reading. So this is really fun, keeps young readers' hands busy. These little books are perfect for their size, so they feel like they're reading along with you, and it is very thick board as well, which is wonderful. Those of you guys that are fans of our That's Not My collection with all of the texture will really like this new one. This is kind of a new take on That's Not My book. This is That's Not My Zebra's Colors, and this obviously teaches colors. It has a little zebra that wishes it was all these different colors, like the different animals. And then at the end, it's multicolored there. You can see it says, I'm best, as myself, in black and white. Very, very cute book. Great for an animal lover and a child who's learning their colors. This is a super cool book. This is the beginning, Lift the Flap. This is Lift the Flap Busy Day, and it takes you through the day of this little mouse. And what I really love is there's minimal words in this book, but the child has to learn different concepts, like what they do, what the mouse does first and second, and then they can peek inside and see the clothes that the mouse gets to pick from, and it just goes all through his day. There are some fun, find the different object games, and talks about different things at mealtime, so just really super fun. Great beginning concepts, great for little hands, wonderful in terms of not having a ton of words that can overwhelm a young child. We have several new pop-up books, and this one is beautiful. We have Cinderella as well, but this is Pop-Up Sleeping Beauty. I had to get this one for my daughter just because of how gorgeous it is. And this is pretty traditional in terms of the actual story, and you can see this one has a fair amount of words, so this one is better for a slightly older child that can sit and listen to a story. Although the pop-ups will keep them interested. So this could even be great for a young reader as well. Beautiful book, beautiful if you love stories with princesses and Disney and that kind of thing. My kids are really into music, and so this was another one that I got for them. This is Play Me Some Music, and this is just a fun rhyming story with that goes over all different types of music. From they have band, they have classical, they even have guitar. You can see there's ballerinas there. This book has a really nice, got some actual rock band stuff there. Has some really nice rhyming, lilting quality to it. Not too many words per page. Like this says, play me some music on a harp and a flute for ladies in ball gowns and men in smart suits. And what I also really like about this is that at the very end, it says, hey, now you play me some music, and you don't even have to use all these instruments. You can use different objects around your house. So it really gets the kids involved in thinking about how they can make music as well. Adorable, adorable storybook. If you have an animal lover, you'll want to get this one. This is also an animal. This is a book about unconditional love. And every page also talks about the animal and mentions the animal and then what you would call their young. So in the first page it says, if you were a calf and I be a moose, I teach you to tug tasty twigs till they're loose. And again, so it has a really nice rhyme. These pictures are just to die for. This is made of that plastic that is not easily ripped, which is great for young hands. It's also an animal. This book, this is going to be a bestseller. Miss Molly's School of Manners. This is all about a little animal, Algernon, I think is his name, and he needs some trouble with his, he's a raccoon, and he has some trouble with his manners, and so he winds up having to go to Miss Molly's School of Manners, and they teach him all about please and thank you, and it's about sharing. It's a silly book too, so it's a great way to teach your kids about manners and still keep them laughing, which I think is really important when you're teaching life lessons. And it goes through all the different places in the school. He's learning a different thing about manners. And then at the end, he graduates and doesn't have to come back. This is definitely going to be pulled out at my house a lot lately. I have a 4.5-year-old, so we've got several of these books now where you've got a grandma and a grandpa, or mommy and daddy. I'll show you one. This is called Grandpa's Favorite, and we have Grandma's Favorite. And this is wonderful to give as a gift if you are a grandparent. You have the different cultures. It shows all about what kids and their grandparents do together. It also is just a very sweet rhyming book. And then we have, this one is incredible. We have the My Mommy's a Hero, My Daddy's a Hero. And this is a rhyming book, and it features all different people in the armed forces. I just love the illustrations, all about what the person in the military service is doing to help keep our country safe. Just a wonderful book. I hope you enjoyed those new books for summer, fall 2018. I know that my family is.